So apparently there's a parade going on on Memorial Day. I had no idea about this. I just woke up to this. I'll have to check this out.
Hey, how
are you? Oh. Maybe they're practicing for the parade, if there is one. I didn't even know there was a parade anymore. I know there used to be a parade years ago. What's this for? Are they having a parade today?
Parade today. 9 something?
Oh, 9 o'clock?
Yeah. That's the town wake-up call.
Is it on Main Street? Wait, where's that?
Wreath Cemetery.
Oh. Wow. 9 o'clock. Wow, I'll be there. Yeah, let me get a shot far away. I think it woke a lot of people up, not just myself. Even little doggies that woke up. a historical building. People that banned me on Facebook from commenting. Yep, lovely day in Royersford. Lovely day for a drive. Lovely day for a walk. Yeah, I'll check back later at the parades. Oh, but first I gotta get the little dog here. Little cute Hundley dog. Sniffing the pole. Oh, look at that. Hey. Living the dream, man. Look at that. Wow. Wow, look at that old license plate. Perfect music. God bless America. God bless old automobiles. God bless Fords. Automobile of the country. Dun 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 dun. So apparently there is a parade today. As the first in the first in a few years now. Yep, the first since 2013 apparently. Okay, well this is weird. Apparently there was one in 2022 that I didn't know about. How many parades did they have? The last that I could see listed online was from 2013. I know in 2011 there was one that a friend of my friend Kim, a guy named Cody, he recorded a video of the parade in 2011. How many parades were there that I didn't know about? It's fucking sad. Okay, they're gonna go down 5th here of Main to 7th, then down Walnut and to the cemetery. Cute doggy. There's Chief Scott. There's our brave heroes, and here they go. Let's get a good spot. Let's get a good spot here. Get a good real spot far away. A cute dog. Right here. This looks good. Oh, so you got a camera too. Very nice. You're good. You're good. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Happy Memorial Day.
You too.
Nice, got to see Marissa. Marissa good. Let's get a shot all the way over here. Whitetail. Stinky trash. Hello. my exercise catching up with this parade. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna get moving again. God bless America. I get a shot all the way at the cemetery. Oh, that's a nice camera he has. Well, it's even better camera. Wow. Ooh, pine trees. Ooh. A scooter. Haven't seen those in a long time. people. Street. We even got little joggers here. Got little doggies there. Hi there. Here we are, all the way near Wawa. Fun fact, Walnut Street used to be the road that connected directly with Township Line before they connected Main Street. Main Street only connected it after like the year 2000. Wow, look at all these weeds here. Yeesh. I think someone needs to cut this all up. Wow. I hope I don't get poison ivy. Wow. Bunch of weeds everywhere. Wow. Yep, this is where they stop at. So I'm gonna go right here. Wow, I am just oof. I think it's like 80 degrees out already. It's only like 9:30 now. I'm sorry! Oh my god. Wow. Veteran. I guess I'll go back here. Oh, there's a fire truck over there. Yeah, I'd like to see what this is. Ugh.
Eric in the front.
Yeah, you get the whole one of the I know. At one point I saw the fly hitting him in the face. It was blowing his face.
That dog. God bless America. Oof. Oh my god. Branches in the way. Too tall for this shit.
Hey, you?
Fun fact, this is the first time I've ever gone in a cemetery. Right now. All these years I lived here. Well, I've only lived here 5 years. On June 14th. That's a nice and open cemetery. Yeah, I'll have to do a video going through every grave here. Well, walking through every grave, not going through every grave. I would go to jail for that. Bush. Oh, and that's where they go there. Oh, there's a group of people. There's a veteran. Oh, I'm glad I woke up for this.
Stop marching band and then get the cycle repeats, right?
I had a dream where I was Agent 47 and I was smashing planted pots on people's heads. I was smashing on this one Asian guy's head like 5 times. Luckily he didn't get hurt. He only felt his head like he was getting a headache. I also had another part of the dream where I was clogging sinks and having them overflow like Agent 47, and a bunch of soap started coming out. Oh wow. Oh, that's nice.
Susan?
Yes, I just read it.
I'm like, oh my god, I hope there's
Let's start. Plane up there? Can't see a plane.
So how are you? I saw you stand your phone. Yes, keep on racing. I didn't look at you soon.
Aww. Yeah, people greeting each other. Very nice.
I remember you get a haircut. Yes, my haircut is out of thick. Andrea White. I was her no.
Oh my guy's forehead.
Whatever it is. All things considered.
Oh wow, that's a nice tattoo. Yeah, I think that's the mayor. Mayor Alex.
Good morning. Can everybody hear me? Yeah. Everybody hear me? Thank you all for coming out this morning for our small Royersford town.
Into the microphone. More, please.
I have to remember to talk into the microphone. I'd like to thank a few people, the scouts from Troop 231 and 406. They helped come out and put the flags on all the graves here and out at Limerick. A lot of flags. About 2,000 flags. recognize our Gold Star family here, Fox. And at this time, I'd like to raise and lower the flag.
Sure. Oh.
Thank you for everybody for coming out. It's been a short ceremony, but I'd like to thank you all for taking time out of your weekend for Memorial Day to recognize what the day is for. As Commander of the DFW, I'd like to make sure that we have a small gathering each day, each year, to put aside some time to thank those who gave their all in defense of our freedoms. Thank you for being here for us. At this time, I'd like to ask our Honorable Mayor Alex to come up and
Good morning. My name's Alex of Patriotic. I am the mayor in Royersford, and I am delighted to, Michelle, thank you for the invitation to come and speak today. If I hold the microphone just like this, can you hear me? All right, great.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank you all for taking the time today to come and honor the men and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice for our country. We would be living in a different world today were it not for their willingness to say, yes, I will serve regardless the cost. When I think about that selfless agreement to say, yes, I will serve regardless the cost, I think of those in my life, my family's history, who have made that commitment, and I'm sure that you all are thinking of the same. My mother is an amateur genealogist, and she has traced the history of our family 17 branches back 500 years. So I have spent significant time with her in the last years in cemetery, and I have spent many hours wandering through, looking at the graves and thinking of the stories of those who serve. I also reflect that time moves a little differently in a cemetery. It has stopped for those that we honor today, but for their families, it still goes on. And so I thank you for taking the time out of your day. Time is precious, so I thank you for taking the time out of your day to honor these people and to affirm their commitment, our commitment to their families, that we remember their sacrifice. I want to share, if I may, a poem, a short one. It's called The Fallen. It's by a Canadian poet, Duncan Campbell Scott. My father was an English literature professor, so whenever I speak, I always think of poetry. Those we have loved the dearest, the bravest and the best, are summoned from the battle to their eternal rest. There they endure the silence, here we endure the pain. He that bestows the valor, valor resumes again. O Master of all being, donor of day and night, of passion and of beauty, of sorrow and delight. Thou gavest them the full treasure of that heroic blend, the pride, the faith, the courage that holdeth to the end. Thou gavest us the knowledge wherein their memories stir. Master of life, we thank thee that they were what they were. Thank you.
This time I'd like to ask the Royersford Fire Company to place a wreath. I'd also like to make a comment. Our first responders, our police and firefighters, our ambulance crews, please keep them in your mind. They risk their lives
Definitely.
to come out and save our possessions and our lives.
Absolutely.
Please, Ed. Mark.
Very nice.
Order. Mark. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to, we have a special speaker this year, retired Lieutenant Colonel James Haldeman, Springfield graduate. He's going to come out and give us a little memorial day.
Royersford Mayor Alex of and Michelle Chrisman, commander of Royersford VFW Post 6341, to our Gold Star family, the Box, the citizens of this community. I certainly welcome you today. I greatly appreciate the opportunity to speak at today's ceremony. I'm delighted to be back in Royersford, which is the roots of my youth.
Very nice.
It's tough to change the pages with which was the roots of my youth. It was heartwarming to see the patriotism of our community as they lined along the main street for the ceremonial parade to pay their respects. Formerly known as Decoration Day, until 1967, Memorial Day is when families and community members come together to mourn and to remember those who died while serving in the military. Memorial Day also comes with the National Moment of Remembrance, which was put into law by the United States Congress in the year 2000. It is an annual event that asks all Americans, all memorial, wherever they are at 3:00 p.m. local time, to pause for the duration of 1 minute to remember those who have died in military service.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Today is a national funeral, as a way for all of us to reflect upon and to honor those who perished in our wars. This day is difficult to comprehend. It's inconceivable to think that since World War II, over 600 servicemen and women have been killed in military conflict. Today, the nobles are wearing that bracelet. It's connected by 18 links. Each link representing a life of 18 of my Marines and sailors, with whom whom I served, and no longer alive. And I miss them to tears. I assure you that the Bach family, our Gold Star family with us, and to the veterans around me, share the same pain and have their own personal ways of coping with the healing process to remember their loved ones who were taken too soon. The memories of these courageous warriors will remain eternal. It's an extreme privilege to introduce to you the Bach family, a Gold Star family of Royersford. A Gold Star family is one that has experienced the loss of an immediate family member who died while serving their country. And with that, allow me to introduce to you Rick Bach. Thank you, Rick. And his wife, Kathy.
Very nice.
And Lawrence Edward Bach. Lawrence Bach was born 27 January 1947. He graduated at Springford High School in 1964. He was a star athlete in football and baseball. My favorite coach, Jerry Seislauf, called him, quote, scrappy and full of fighting spirits on the football field as a lineman. Bach entered the U.S. Army in 1966 and received the rank of Specialist 4, where he was assigned to the U.S. Cavalry Division. He was injured on 22 May 67 in Quang Tri Province, located right along the border of South and North Vietnam in the 17th Cavalry. He died 27 June 1967 at the age of 20.
Wow.
He is the recipient of the Purple Heart. He is laid to rest here at Fernwood Cemetery, right at my tenement. His name is honored on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial in Washington, D.C., and a plaque in his name is placed in the Alumni Hall of Fame right here at Springford High School. Today, as we watch with concern a world facing rising crisis, I ask you to pray for our military personnel actively engaged in foreign lands and for their safety. Ladies and gentlemen, the veterans here, thank you for participating and taking interest in today's ceremony. We are grateful for your support. I also ask I want to recognize also the Boy Scouts and their leaders for placing over 200 flags at the Limerick Gardens of Memories in the Fernwood Cemeteries at the veteran grave sites. And that was just as touching to see these boys working so hard to take care of that responsibility. And I thank the Boy Scouts and the leaders for doing so. Thank you all very much.
Very nice. God bless America.
For 30 years and still too tough. As long as two comrades survive, so shall the VFW. This monument serves and represents the final resting place of all departed comrades. I was watching some Memorial Day shows last night, and I saw an interesting fact about World War II veterans. Less than 1% of all those who served during World War II still survive. An interesting number. Consider all those that have passed serving our nation. This time I'd like to place these flowers representing his VFW, the men and the women who fought and died for our freedom. This time we're going to place the wreath. We offer our solemn tribute to all comrades wherever they may rest. As a reminder to everybody who has volunteered to serve our country, I'd like to ask the veterans of this town to please come up and join me. Anybody who served, anytime, war, peace, please come forward. Don't be shy.
Very nice. Veterans of Royersford. At least a good number of them.
I'd like to ask you all to give a round of applause to the veterans.
God bless America. God bless your souls.
At any given time, any one of these people could have sacrificed their life in defense of our nation. That's what today's about. Again, at 3 o'clock, if you could please take a moment, stop your day. Thank you for being here. Go home, have some good burgers, have some fellowship, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you again to the Boy Scouts. Thank you for Springford.
God bless America.
Round of applause for them. Thank you to the Mayor, and thank you for everybody for remembering what today's for. Thank you.
Very nice. Very.
It doesn't say that. I know. Yes.
Yep, that was the Royersford Memorial Day Parade and Ceremony from 5th Avenue to Fernwood Cemetery.